You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
Yeah.
I did hear a report that they are going to try to get the Nova Knicks together and get Mikal Bridges out of Brooklyn.
That's going to be – they would be Brooklyn would be stupid to do that, but okay.
Well, the Knicks got hella picks. They got bargaining chips.
I need at least 3 first-round picks.
They got like 8 of them.
Yeah, I need at least 3. Plus, I need 2 players.
They got them. Who you want?
Only because we're in the East.
What you do if you're the Knicks and you're in a conversation?
Are you giving that up for Bridges though?
Huh?
Are you giving that up for Bridges though?
It depends on how bad they want to win.
I love Bridges, but 3 first-round picks and 2 players. That's what I'm asking.
Think about it like this: the market value has changed for players since Rudy Gobert. Let's start there. So even with that,
you might give me one of them now. I might need DiVincenzo or Josh Hart in return.
Then they're gonna hang up the phone. That's not part of the plan. They have other. They have
players
other
you offer.
Who?
You offer me Julius Randle? That's not a conversation.
No, I mean it would be Julius Randle with somebody else. It wouldn't be him by himself. He's injured, so his value is low, and we already know Randle's injury prone. So you can't offer Randle by himself for Mikal Bridges. That's not an even match. I mean, money wise it might be, but player for player, it's not. It's not. But you would have to offer like not Grimes, Sims, and
I might need Grimes.
Is Quinn Grimes still on the team?
No, I'm McBride. I'm gonna need McBride.
McBride, that's what I'm thinking of. McBride. Yeah.
I might need McBride, Randle, and 3 first-round picks.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know if the Knicks are okay with that.
Because they got other picks to draft with. Like it's not they're not like
Josh Hart going to go back to the bench. Josh Hart or DiVincenzo got to go to the bench.
That's fine. Because Mikal Bridges Mikal Bridges is a 3rd or 4th scoring option. He's not a number 1 option.
He's maybe a 2. He could be a 2.
No, if we're being honest, he fell off this year. He's a 3.
If he on the Knicks, he would be a 2nd best option.
No, he'd be a 3rd.
Behind Brunson. He averages 20.
DiVincenzo averages more than 20.
Not this season. Well, this season because Randle was hurt. But if Randle wasn't, he averaged like 12 to 15. Bridges is a starter that averages 20 since he's been with Brooklyn.
He kind of fell off at the All-Star break, though.
I mean, he was averaging 20. He might be off for 30 shots, but he was getting 20.
Yeah. I just feel like if you're the Knicks, you got players you can offer, and they still got Bogdanovich. They still, you know what I'm saying? But as far as players that you're not going to play with that you can offer Precious. If you don't want to keep him, you still got Alec Burks. You got a few players you can offer for that. Shake Milton, because you're not going to use him. Let's be real.
You know,
if you got Bridges,
you don't like to do it because they're in the same conference, same division, actually.
The thing is, if you're the Nets, you have to reset your team. You're not winning with Mikal Bridges as the number 1 option. It's just, I'm sorry.
Oh, I agree 100% with that.
You're not. And that's not to Bridges. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said Claxton's a free agent too.
Yeah, you're going to have to make some moves. I mean,
he's going to be going. I mean, obviously, I think Cam is your best option.
I like Cam.
Well, to be
Cam
traded,
to the Knicks, I like that. I like that option.
He has more value to me than Bridges.
That I never thought I'd hear you say that, but you're right.
Because he's younger, and Bridges has never missed a game in the NBA in 9 years.
Right. And Cam was hurt, so Cam's value was low when he went to Brooklyn. Cam was injured. Mm-hmm. So, but to hear you say Cam got more trade value than Bridges now, that's
well, because he's getting older, and we like you say, he's not number 1 option.
I just never thought
number 2 at best. I think he's a 2, maybe 3 option.
Who is?
Bridges.
What about Johnson?
No, I think Johnson's he knows his role.
Right.
That's the difference. Johnson knows his role. Bridges, I'm not sure if he knows that he's not a number 1 option.
Well, when you go to Brooklyn, you get the what they call
Jimmy
it.
Butler-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy's not number 1 option.
Right. You get the D'Angelo Russell treatment. You go to Brooklyn and you ball out like that and you don't get hurt. You play every game. You're going to be looked at as the leader. They're going to try to build around you.
Yeah, and I like Bridges. I just don't think he's
just not. I agree. We agree on that. I like him too. Yeah. He's not a number 1 option. He's a 2nd or 3rd option on a championship roster. He's a 2nd or 3rd option.
Maybe he should be. If he was in Dallas right now, it's a different conversation.
Oh man. Oh what?
Him, Luka,
behind Luka and Kyrie.
That's where I would see. That's where I would put him at. Before the Knicks.
That's a big three. If you get Mikal Bridges, because Mikal Bridges can do everything that you want Spencer Dinwiddie to do.
And he's a real 3-and-D.
That's true. He plays that role to the fullest.
He would get you, and he would get you 15.
So okay, so let's get back to the Knicks for a second because you brought up the Knicks and I want to address this. So
LeBron,
if you were to pitch to LeBron, hey, we got the money, we got picks, we got players, we want to get Mikal Bridges. If you can get Mikal and LeBron to New York, what else would they need to win in the East? With their roster, adding LeBron, adding Bridges, what else do they need? What do they have to give? What do they have to give up, and what do they have to go get to win?
They still need a big man.
Bigger than Hartenstein?
Yeah, Hartenstein plays bigger than what he is. I love Hartenstein, but he's 6'10".
Do you get Claxton or do you go for somebody
I can live with something. You need something like that. Not really Claxton, because I doubt you could get Bridges and Claxton.
Jared Allen, Cleveland.
There you go. Somebody like Jared. They need a legit 7-footer rebounder. Which is Mr. Robinson. His health is the problem.
So do the Knicks have enough pieces, money, and players to get Jared Allen, Bridges, and LeBron in the same offseason?
Well, they get LeBron. They won't have to trade for LeBron, so he'll be a free agent technically.
That's what I'm asking.
Even though they
okay. How much would you sign him for?
That's the problem there, because he do make 50. He got to take a pay cut. He LeBron. He got enough money. He don't really need 50.
I feel the same way. You don't need the full max. You don't. Mm-hmm. Not at this point. You've been getting the max every time.
They could give it to him because Jalen Brunson's on the discount, so they got the money. That's why they have the money.
Take a dip, but I still want to build a championship.
I think Bridges makes the same, close to LeBron though. That's the problem.
Really?
Yeah, because when they signed him, he signed him. He said like, "Yeah, make like 45, 40."
So if they get Bridges, the only other option they would be able to get is probably Allen. They wouldn't be able to get LeBron.
Yeah. They need a big. They really need. I mean, I like Hartenstein. I think he's a starter as well, but they still need height, and they don't have that in New York. Not healthy height.
Yeah, Mitch is hit and miss.
Yeah, that's the problem. Precious, I like Precious, but he's small. He's tall and small.
He kind of reminds me of a Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, he plays bigger than what he is.
Right. You bringing the Knicks up made me realize, damn, the Knicks are really like right there. Like they're really. They have a decent ass team.
But I have to see, because according to what I hear, they're keeping Julius Randle because he has no trade value, obviously.